Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for what promises to be a good one. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our two starters here tonight. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. John Pulse will stride in now, and as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs. Spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. Number 22 on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
I'll tell you, having a guy at the top of the lineup that's capable of doing this, boy, that's a great weapon to have. He jumps all over this ball to lead off the ball game with a
Clay Brannon will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble.
Take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know, now that we've made it to just about the midway point of the season, this is where you start to see a little bit of separation between the halves and...
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
So you can tell already. He brought the good fastball. That's back-to-back strikeouts here in the first, and he's looking sharp early on. They wind up throwing it right by him.
Number 69 will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now here's a hot shot out to right center field, and that'll be over the head of Cano and down for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right, and he is in there. So problems out there in right field. Number 8 will take his cuts now. The 3-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball is out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, this is a wake-up call for what it's like to pitch up here in the show. I mean, big league hitters, they spoil the good pitches and they crush the bad ones. He got every bit of this one.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
This is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Steve, Eric, and I are back to Seattle in just a moment.
Get it, but you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one, 3-0. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bat. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's really off to a tough start in this series. Remember, he had the hat trick in Game 1 yesterday, and now he's got another strikeout here. And sometimes when you get in a rut like this, they're not always easy to climb.
6 will come in and pitch now.
Number 36.
Number 8 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
This guy has certainly been a tough out so far. He follows up that home run from earlier with his 3rd RB.
He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
And a lot of times, you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now,
and he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Hudson is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, if you want to go by the numbers, somewhere around 37% of leadoff walks come around to score. Now, EK, I know you didn't know that, but that won't be an issue here as he bounces right back and he gets himself the double play.
And you can add one more, 17 for the ball game as that ends the inning. None left for Seattle. They trail here 4-0.
he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been pretty easy the whole way through.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He continues to plow right through these guys. My man's working on a one-hit shutout.
John Pulse will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is his second home run of the ball game, and remember, he had one in his previous game as well. I think I'd approach him a bit more
Martin King will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Number 26 for him on the season as this leads.
This is going to be a fastball here, and it's on the outside third of the plate. But look at him just reach those arms out, stay back, and drive this thing the other way. Now, this didn't stay fair by much.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
Well, this guy has been like a maestro out there tonight. He starts another inning off with a...
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. He's kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout. Go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top's player of the game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.